Hello, welcome to the channel. This is the first video on WAEC English language likely questions and answers. Let's go to the next question. The instruction on the question says, from the words lettered A to D below each of the following sentences, choose the word that is nearest in meaning to the underlined words. Now we are looking for the synonyms, the one that is nearest in meaning to the word underlined as used in the context of the given question. Now, this question says, guidance counselors should regard all the information given by students as confidential. Guidance counselors should regard all the information given by students as confidential. Confidential is underlined. A. Reliable. B. Malicious. C. Secret. D. Authentic. The word confidential that is underlined in the question as used in this sentence means to be kept in secret, not to be known by the public. That is the meaning of confidential as used in this sentence. Option A, reliable, is used to describe someone who can be trusted or relied upon. Option B, malicious, means containing malice or intending to cause harm. Option C, secret, means being kept hidden from the public, while option D, authentic, means genuine. Option C is the correct option. It means being kept hidden or away from the public, and that is the one that is nearest in meaning to confidential, which means to be kept in secret, not to be known by the public. Guidance counselors should regard all the information given by students as confidential, as secret. Option C. Let's move to the next question. The criminal was incarcerated. The criminal was incarcerated. Incarcerated is underlined. A. Cautioned. B. Imprisoned. C. Arrested. D. Pardoned. We are looking for the one that is nearest in meaning to incarcerated. To incarcerate someone means to lock someone up, to confine someone in a prison. So which of the options has the same meaning? That is option B, imprisoned. The criminal was incarcerated. The criminal was imprisoned. Before we go to the next question, let's quickly explain here that there is a difference between the word incarcerate and the word castrate. The word castrate, which is spelled C-A-S-T-R-A-T-E, means to remove the testicles of a person or an animal. That is different from incarcerate, which we have in this question. Incarcerate means to put someone in prison. To the next question. The students made scathing remarks about the Vice-Chancellor. The students made scathing remarks about the Vice-Chancellor. Scathing is underlined. A. Positive. B. Damaging. C. Mild. D. Critical. The word scathing is an adjective. It is from the verb scathe, which means to harm or damage. It is used to describe severe, harsh, critical, and damaging language, especially without showing any respect. When talking about meaning, scathing could also mean critical, but it is technically closer to damaging than critical. This is because scathing goes beyond being only critical of others. It means being critical and finding faults in order to damage maybe one's reputation, one's effort, or to damage anything. So the correct option is damaging. The students made scathing remarks about the Vice-Chancellor. The students made damaging remarks about the Vice-Chancellor. We proceed to number 34. My first son is an unusually audacious boy. My first son is an unusually audacious boy. Audacious is underlined. A. Cowardly. B. Mischievous. C. Daring. D. Clever. The word audacious that is underlined in this sentence is from the word audacity. It means bold and willing to take risks. Option A, cowardly, is actually the opposite. It means lacking courage or boldness. Hence, option A is wrong, because we are looking for the one that is nearest in meaning, not the one that is opposite in meaning. Option A is wrong. Option B, mischievous, means troublesome or badly behaved. It is also not the correct one. Option C, daring, is from the word dare. It means courageous and willing to take risks. Option D, clever, means skillful and intelligent. From the analysis of the meanings of each of the options given to us, option C is the correct option. Daring, which means courageous and willing to take risk. Audacious also means to be bold and willing to take risks. My first son is an unusually audacious boy. My first son is an unusually daring boy. To the next question. The dissidents held several clandestine meetings before the attack. The dissidents held several clandestine meetings before the attack. Clandestine is underlined. A, impromptu. B, secret. C, exclusive. D, important. When something is clandestine, it means it is done and kept in secret. It is done and kept in what? In secret. Now that we know the meaning of the underlined word, it will be very easy to identify the one that is nearest in meaning, and that is secret. Secret. The dissidents held several secret meetings before the attack. Verse 36. Whatever it says is irrevocable. Whatever it says is irrevocable. Irrevocable is underlined. A, false. B, unclear. C, debatable. D, final. Irrevocable means that which cannot be revoked. The closest meaning to irrevocable is irreversible. It is used for an action or a decision that cannot be reversed or changed. And what is that? It means it is final. What cannot be changed? It is final. Whatever it says is irrevocable. Whatever it says is final. Option D. Next question says, the plaintiff was dissatisfied with the decision of the court. The plaintiff was dissatisfied with the decision of the court. Plaintiff is underlined. A, complainant. B, respondent. C, solicitor. D, accused. The plaintiff. Who is the plaintiff? The plaintiff is the person or group of people who brings a case to the court against the defendant. If a person takes a case to the court, that person is the plaintiff, and whoever the person is accusing is the defendant. Now let's see. Option A, complainant, is the party or the person that brings a civil lawsuit against another. Option B, respondent. In law, a respondent is a defendant of an accusation in the court of law. So we can see that respondent is actually the opposite of plaintiff. The respondent is the defendant. It means defendant and respondent are very close in meaning. Then we have solicitor, is a lawyer who offers legal services to clients. Option D, accused, is the person charged with an offense. Now, from what we have seen from the meanings, we can see that respondent and accused are very close in meaning to defendant. While the solicitor is a lawyer, then the complainant is the one that is nearest in meaning to plaintiff. Since both of them, both complainant and plaintiff, means the person or the group of people who brings a case to the court against the defendant. So the plaintiff was dissatisfied with the decision of the court. We can say the complainant was dissatisfied with the decision of the court. Option A, complainant. To the next question. The manager refused his deputy's request in reprisal for his disloyalty. The manager refused his deputy's request in reprisal for his disloyalty. Reprisal is underlined. A. Exchange. B. Compensation. C. Retaliation. D. Annoyance. Reprisal simply means retaliation. If someone does something bad to you, and you do something bad to the person in return of the first evil it did to you, that is reprisal. Hence, our correct option is option C, retaliation. The manager refused his deputy's request in retaliation for his disloyalty. Straight to number 39. The professor's explanation of that point was quite lucid. The professor's explanation of that point was quite lucid. Lucid is underlined. A. Clear. B. Lengthy. C. Surprising. D. Complicated. Lucid means clear or easily understood. So what is the one that is nearest in meaning to that? That is option A, clear. The professor's explanation of that point was quite clear. So let's go to number 40, which is the last question in this video. To drive on through the red light is an infringement of the law. To drive on through the red light is an infringement of the law. An infringement is underlined. A. An inversion. B. A breach. C. An offense. D. A trespass. Infringement is the act of breaking or violating a law or someone's right. If you violate the law, you simply breach the law. Hence, an infringement of the law is a breach of the law. The one that is nearest in meaning is a breach, option B. To drive on through the red light is a breach of the law. We have come to the end of this video. I believe you have learned one thing or the other. Do well to subscribe to the channel, drop one nice comment, recommend this video to others, and until I come your way again, do have a nice one. Bye bye.